Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tower. I hope you're having a good day wherever it is you are and whatever it is you're doing. These are Tower moments, so if you're having a bad day and you're having a Tower moment or you feel like you're about to, you've come to the right place because that's all I do. All of these messages are timeless and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. What I do here is I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what your overall power, your overall energy for the reading is going to be. I'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information, then we will clarify. If these do not resonate, don't try to force it. And with that, let's get started. Full card on this side of the tower means something is a leap of doubt. There's some kind of thing that you didn't want to do, or you're making a foolish decision. I don't know yet, but it's just something that is just forced or being held on to. This is kind of a foolish decision, so that leads to your Tower moment. And the Tower moment leads to the Moon card. So the Moon card is a very annoying tarot card because it's the card of concealment, secrets. It hides the future. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like something should have been let go of, and it's going to cause you misery. And then once the misery happens, you're lost. Again, this could be a pattern. You hold on to something for way too long, or you've got that kind of energy where, oh, I can fix it, and then it just crumbles away in your hands and you're left with nothing. Because the Tower moment is the crumbling, and you're holding on to something way too tight. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Emperor and the Empress. We'll talk about that later. I don't know what that means yet. It's kind of a weird reading so far. I mean, didn't I just say you're trying to hold on to something too long? Yeah, this is the being left out in the cold card. This is the card of abandonment. This is the card of poverty for some. But this is the energy of not letting go, to the sense of, oh, well, we can make this work. We can keep putting band-aids on this situation and keep making it work. Like putting band-aids on a boat that's constantly sinking, putting holes in it. Whatever metaphor you want to use, this should have ended. This relationship, this business, this partnership, whatever it is, was over with a long time ago, and you don't want to let it go. I don't know why. Yeah, four of wands. The energy of no celebration. You are miserable. You put all of your time and energy in trying to fix things that there's no fix to. You might as well quit. The universe has been telling you to quit for a long time, but you are foolish enough to keep trying to make things work. Yeah. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a relationship, bro. This is you and a girlfriend who don't match up anymore. Maybe you never did. This is you and someone that you used to love, used to care about, a friendship. This is some kind of energy that is done. Now it's not just done now. It's not like, oh, well, it's a sudden thing. This has been for a while. This is probably maybe even a year in the making, because these things usually are self-apparent a long while back, and you just keep thinking, well, if I try a little harder, I do this, or I hold on a little tighter, and everybody's miserable. You, them, everybody. But the fear holds us back, right? Where do we go after this? What happens? How do we let go if we don't have anywhere to go to? So, yeah, this situation, there is no victory here. This is very much frustration and pain and suffering. There is no winning here. The Tower is going to take away all of your energy, all of your effort, crumble it to dust. Yeah, this reading is pretty self-explanatory so far. No matter what you say or do or try, it's going to be a failure. Knight of Wands under the Tower. There's not enough words. There's not enough words you can say to patch things up. Not enough emotion left. There's not enough energy left in this relationship to make it work. It's done. It crumbles in your hands and it turns to nothing. And you watch it in slow motion and it hurts every step of the way. The Moon. Yeah. Moon energy, Four of Swords. You're going to be lost. Not going to be doing very much. All you've got left is you. Queen of Pentacles. And no direction. This Tower moment is going to leave you completely lost, completely directionless. It's going to leave you into a place called, we like to use the word called depression, I think. Sorry. The energy says you should have let go of this a long time ago. And I know you don't want to, and I know they teach us never give up. Never ever give up. Sometimes that just leads to disaster, and I think that's why the Emperor and the Empress are here at the top. Makes sense now, don't it? Emperor and the Empress aren't getting along anymore. The walls are too high, the differences are too much. They don't even know each other anymore. Time to move on, find a new one. That makes a whole lot of sense. You don't really, there's no rest, there's no mental rest, there's no physical rest, and all of your plans just feel like they're worthless. They just feel empty now. Because the moon energy taints everything it touches, corrupts it. And it leaves you on a search for something new. Page of Swords. Starting over at square one. I mean, literally. It's just going to be you. And now you got to pick up all the pieces. You've got to go through this process of pain and recovery and grief and sadness and anger and all of these emotions when you should have just let this go. You fought to keep it to the bitter end, and you lost, or you will lose. It's not worth it. This Tower brings nothing but fog and a very low point in your energy. Because you're trying to hold on to something that it's just pieces of what it used to be. It's like trying to hold on to the wind, or sand, or whatever thing you want to use with your hands. It just doesn't work. So if you're in this relationship or you're in a situation where it feels like everything is falling apart and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, give up. Leave. Quit. Just say, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to put any more energy into it. I know where this is going. I know how it's going to end. Pack your stuff up and go. Because this side of the tower isn't worth it. There's nothing good on this side of the tower. On the other side. Either side. Really. I don't like to do fairy tale readings. I don't like to do happy and, you're going to be a millionaire, or this is going to be the best thing in your life. Now I just do what the cards tell me, and this is what the cards tell me. So if this energy resonates with you, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, this is your sign. Stop. Move on. Let go. It's a whole lot better than where you're heading. There's no light at the end of this tunnel, buddy. Friend. Dear subscriber, watcher, whatever you want to be called. Ain't no light at the end of this tunnel. Not for a long time. So, get off the train. Get off these tracks, man. Make your own path, do your own thing. Get away from this person, this life, and it'll be better. Better for both of you. Or everyone involved, I don't know. Anyway, that's my reading for the day. Fun, huh? I'm going to show you the cards and that'll be it. Here we go. Check this out. Yeah, there's no hope at the end of this tunnel. Get off the train. Well, I hope I helped somebody out there. I hope you. This might not be the message you want, but it is the message you probably need. So, have a good one. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, and if you made it this far and you feel like it, you can subscribe. I try to upload every day. I know this message probably wasn't too inspiring to push the old subscribe button, but you know, it is what it is, and the cards, I gotta read them as they come out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.